Welcome, Aquarius. This is your weekly Taroscope reading for May the 9th through to the 15th, 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we begin, let me take a moment to thank you for your positive, beautiful energy that you send my way each and every day. You guys are so supportive. Thank you so, so much. Now, let's get to you. We start with the Eight of Cups. So going forward this week, you're not necessarily closing doors here, but things are changing in your life. Things that meant one thing to you last week mean something new to you by the end of this week and going into next week. Absolutely. Now, the best way I can describe this card is the child who grows to adulthood that leaves the parental home. Okay, so they are going forward. They are going on a new path to step into their own self-confidence, to create their world, to create their destiny, to master the things that mean the most to them, to hone in on their abilities and talents and grow them and dream for themselves new dreams and explorations and paths. But now the family home changes. We don't leave it, we don't close the door on it, but the relationship changes. The security it once brought changes. So things in your life are going to look this way to you. And it might be love, it might be relationships, it could be work, career, it could be your stature in the community, it could be your spirituality, it could be your health and well-being. But you are going forward on a beautiful creative path, a new creative path, but you are leaving something behind, but it's changing in its definition of how it brought you security in the past, how it brought you love and well-being, security, self-confidence. So be aware that those changes are happening in your life now, okay? And be open to the opportunities. Now, the Seven of Cups is right next to it, so it's all about prioritizing what is important to us, where we really need to put our values, our energy, our time, our resources. Okay, it's almost like we are scattered all over the place here. We're trying to do too much at once, or we have too much on our plate, too many obligations, too many responsibilities, and we really need to narrow down the focus on the priorities this week of what really matters, of what truly matters in our life going forward, who we are becoming, what we are trying to create, what we are trying to manifest in our lives. And then we have the Ten of Cups right next to it. So now with the Ten of Cups, this is obligations, this is responsibilities, this is all those things that you carry upon your back that weighs down your step, that zaps your energy, that dissipates your energy. And so once again, this is just another card saying that prioritizing your life this week is vitally important into your path forward, into your energy going forward, in what you can accomplish and how alive you feel, the bounce in your step. On our back is this bag full of wands, and some of them have beautiful new growth, but other ones are deadwood, and we need to clear out the deadwood. We need to clear out what no longer gives us value, what doesn't bring value into our life, where we are spinning our wheels, where it was an obligation or a responsibility that should have been somebody else's. This is a week where we need to delegate parts of our life out to other resources, so that we can feel the vitality, that we can feel the energy. So a lot of it has to do with the prioritization of our lives. The Seven of Swords crossing over it is just another example of how we need to prioritize in our life, what we need to take forward in our life, and what we need to leave behind in order to be successful, in order to feel the energy around us, in order to raise our energy, our light, our vibration. Absolutely. Now, our underlying energy is the Nine of Pentacles. So this is our new day dawning. So know that you are being pushed forward into a beautiful path. You are very spiritually connected this week. So talk to God, your angels, your spirit guides, the universe. Manifest those things that you want in your life through your words, through your prayers, through your meditations, through your thoughts that you come to you, those private discussions you have with yourself. Give it up to God, your angels, your spirit guides, because this is your new day dawning. It's your underlying energy, so you are not really, you need to concentrate on what takes up your energy, your time, your resources. what no longer serves a purpose in your life, what no longer brings value. And by doing those things, it's going to put you into your new day dawning, into feeling that light, that vibration, that bounce in your step. We have the Chariot as our overriding energy. Once again, the focus needs to be on our path forward. It's so strong this week for you, on really looking at our life and what makes our life complete, what's missing in our life, or what we feel is missing in our life, where our focus needs to be, where our drive, where our energy, where our resources need to be in place in order to go forward. Now, with this card, make sure that you don't have the blinders on, okay? A lot of this energy pertains to the now, paying attention to what is in our life right now, what needs to be in our life, what we need to leave behind, what we need to, getting rid of that old baggage, that stuff that weighs us down. It's so vitally important because you hold the reins to your future here. You have the strength. And we do have the very next card as strength. Okay, so it is tapping into your strength. It is tapping into the belief that you have of yourself, of your abilities, of your talents, of what you want to manifest going forward. This is all about your strength, your empowerment, and growing your strength and empowerment this week. We have the Four of Cups, so be grateful for what already is in your life. That's good, that's beautiful. Also pay attention to the wisdom that you have through the path that you have walked to this point. Okay, understand that the lessons were there for just that, lessons, so that you could tap into wisdom, so that you could gain wisdom, so you could use that wisdom going forward. That owl is really calling out to me sitting, and I don't know, it's kind of blurry, I think, to you, but there's an owl sitting in the tree behind you. So understanding the wisdom and tapping into the wisdom of what surrounds you right now in order to make your path a beautiful, beautiful path forward. Be grateful for those mundane things in your life right now. And being grateful for those mundane things in your life is just going to bring more beautiful and spectacular things into your life going forward. As we go into this weekend and into next week, we do have a transformation card. And we start with the Ten of Cups, the happily ever after. So if you use this energy correctly this week and really look at your priorities, what takes your energy, what you need to put your energy into, or maybe it is, what you need to put your time into, or maybe what you need to put your resources into to create this happily ever after, because this weekend and next week is going to push you forward into, becoming. We have the Devil and the Queen of Wands. So the Devil is a transformation card. It is the phoenix rising out of the ashes. It's feeling powerful. It's feeling strong. It's feeling capable. And the Queen of Wands, she's the quiet one in the deck. She's a very creative, beautiful energy. But she is the quiet one. She thinks things through. She really makes the plan of action. So I think if you really use this energy properly this week and really think about what is in your life, where the priorities need to be, what you need to delegate out, what you need to drop completely, you are going to be able to understand how to put your energy into use so that you feel this vitality, this strength, this empowerment. For love relationships, we do have the Lovers. So if you are looking for a relationship and somebody shows up this week, they could walk the rest of your path with you. Absolutely. This is embracing love. This is creating love. This is paying attention to our relationships and the ones we hold dearest to us and growing them deeper by making gestures of love that show our love, that show our commitment to the relationship. So plan date night, plan some quiet time alone, and just embrace the love that's already there and to grow it, to deepen it, to make it more viable, to make it strong, to strengthen those relationships. Because this is embracing love. This is embracing other people in our life. people we love, the people we hold close. And maybe that's where the gratitude comes in, that we look at our relationships more of being grateful for the person that is in our life and what they bring to the table. And if we're looking for love, well, love could happen. Absolutely. Love can always happen. Love is magical. Love is beautiful. But this week, you're starting in a very new path, and the structures of yesterday are going to break apart or change their meaning in our life. So, yes, there could be new love coming into our life. We are creating the happily ever after. We are being the phoenix rising out of the ashes. Our new day is dawning. So, yes, if you are looking for love, this is a beautiful, spectacular card saying that, yes, it will be strong. It will give you that security, that foundation that you need in order to go forward, to experience life. For work, career, money, finances, actually love could happen in the workplace with the Eight of Wands because opportunities abound. So that could be opportunities in love in the workplace. But this is one that is really warning you not to be too future focused. Okay, to look at the now, to understand what truly surrounds you. This is opportunities coming in, so pay attention to that bulletin board at work if there's a promotion coming up, or something that you can join to highlight your abilities, your talents. If you're not in the workforce right now and you are looking for work, this is opportunity showing up. So pay attention to all those little things that catch your eye. It could definitely transform your life into a path where you need to be, where you want to be, that celebrates your passion, that celebrates your abilities and talents and what you bring to the table. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.